What's up, you guys? Fog Raven here, another day with you, and today I have the most beautiful game with a Yugumo. Before we get into the commentary, let's analyze the enemy team. So we see that they have lots of battleships, which is very good. Some Minotaurs, the Dimitri Donskoy have radar in New Orleans, and the Fletcher can destroy me quite easily, but it's the radars that I'm gonna be troubled with. And well, now that I know my strengths and weaknesses, let's see what the Yugumo class destroyers did in Second World War. Well, the Yugumo was the leader of the class, and it was an improvement over the Kagero class, which basically means that it had more anti-air firepower. There were 19 Yugumos built, and from 1940 to 1944, and well, I have to say that out of the 19 built, 19 got destroyed. So if you can go back in time, don't go into a Yugumo class destroyer. So the history of the Yugumo. Well, this ship, its main function really was to make troop transport from the different little islands in the Pacific. For example, Guadalcanal, New Guinea, Midway, the Solomon Islands, and well, it was in the Solomon Islands that he met his fate. In the Battle of Vela la Vela, the USS Cavalier, a Fletcher-class destroyer, you guys know what I'm talking about, charged the Yugumo. And well, he started hitting the Yugumo with gunfire, and the Yugumo, of course, launched some torpedoes. The USS Cavalier got hit by a torpedo and got sunk, but well, he fired his torpedoes at Yugumo, and Yugumo received one and exploded. Well, back to the game. I see with I spy with my little eyes some smoke, and smoke is torpedo magnets. So what I'm gonna do is just throw some torpedoes in the general direction of the smoke, because there's a chance that there might be a destroyer or a Minotaur there. So well, I also see in the minimap that the battleships are making a push on this area. So I hit the torpedo reload and prepare an ambush to this Iowa. And as soon as I get my torpedoes away, I disengage. This ship is built for this particular type of engagement, because with the torpedo reload you can become a shimakaze for a minute or so, and the amount of torpedoes that you can throw into a general area, it's massive. So right now it looks like this torpedo. Oh, what hit one in the smoke. Cool. 2 3. Wow. And how many I'm gonna hit in the Iowa? Maybe it looks like 3. 1 2 3. Boom. So 6 torpedoes in the first spread. I took half of the health of the Minotaur, an entire Iowa, and I think I hit the New Orleans. Well, so yeah, this is why you don't charge as a battleship without a destroyer in front of you this area of the map, because open waters and charging is what you do not do having Japanese destroyers in front of you. So well, what can I say? 100,000 damage, and I let the guys know, like 6 torpedo salvo. Amazing. Right now, what's going through my mind? Okay, first, this guy is in 200 health, and even though I'm like, he's so low, no one is shooting his general direction. I have had monster games in 200 health. You just get behind an island like that guy is doing, and you start just shooting. So I was getting a bit, nervous that this guy was gonna do that, so I shoot in his general direction, and well, 2 hits, no damage. So well, I open up with my rear turrets, and well, of course, 200 damage is too easy. But of course, doing this, this means that everyone that I had shot with the torpedoes, and I had seen his teammates destroyed is shooting at me, and I lose because this is a thing that you guys have to think. Was it worth it for me to lose 1/3 of my health, or 1/4 of my health, to kill a 200 HP cruiser? Maybe not. On the other hand, if that guy was going to have a monster game because of that, well, maybe it was worth it. So here what I do is I open up with one of my torpedo tubes, just in the case that the Missouri is gonna come this way. And well, we see he's turning, so well, that's cool. And right now what I'm thinking is, the Missouri has radar. If he radars me right now, I'm behind an island, I'm completely safe. If he continues charging, I still have one torpedo tube. I can just make an ambush, and well, I will hit him for sure if he charges on my side of the island. And looks like that is exactly what he's doing. Of course, my friendly destroyer is throwing some torpedoes into his general direction, and well, he has cornered himself. And right now he's reacting to the torpedoes of the other destroyer, and I see that, and at 1.5 I open with my last torpedo set, and okay, what you see me guys doing here, you see me jumping people, but you shouldn't do this in a Yugumo. Of course, if you can do it to battleships, that's perfect, but it's a risky maneuver, because if you can, the amount of damage that you can receive out of jumping people, it's very, very high. So well, let's think about our next problem. The next problem is this Dmitry Donsko, and I had said in the beginning he has radar, and of course he sees that there's a Japanese destroyer here, he radars me, and right now I have to start wiggle. Because he can, if he scores 3 to 5 salvos on me, he can literally wreck me. And I'm right now half of my health, so well, I need to put distance. And that's exactly what I do. And in sheer desperation, I just start throwing everything that I have, torpedo-wise, at him. Because if one of my torpedoes just randomly hits him, well, I could kill him. No, it's not I could kill him, I will kill him. So, well, let's start just trying to do that. And, well, I see that the enemy team, right now it's collapsing a bit. My team has the Soviet cruiser on their sides, and they kill him, so I'm trying to just right now, get into Bravo, and cap and take this game, because we have a good advantage on the enemy team. So right now I was thinking, well, this was a good game. This will make for a good compilation of torpedo videos. And well, I see the lion there and think, ooh, if the lion is gonna charge on the other side of the island, that's gonna be yummy. So, hey, why not? Let's try to, what? I'm detected. And dan, full health Yamato. Right now, if I charge the Yamato, there's a chance that I'm not gonna live to tell the tale. So just put a general set of torpedoes in his general direction and disengage. And wait until all my, I press the torpedo reload button and wait until I have all my sets, because I am gonna need all my sets to kill this guy. So I see that he puts his spotter plane up, and well, that's the correct thing to do. So I'm gonna start disengaging, because as he comes over the island, he's gonna detect me. If I charged right when I saw him, I would have hit one set of torpedoes, maybe two. But if he had AP loaded, he would probably have killed me. Because let's be real, 5,000 damage into a destroyer is pretty easy for a Yamato. So right now that the spotter plane has gone to the other side of the island, I turn back and I'm gonna hug the island to get the ambush on this guy. And I have to say that this time I was very happy. because he shouldn't be there. He shouldn't be there alone, and knowing that there's a Japanese destroyer, he should have disengaged. So right now, we all know what's about to happen. So hugging the island, with all my torpedo sets reloaded, and as I turn this corner, just open my broadside, and so well, I shoot one of the torpedo sets on him and wait with the second one to see what he's gonna do. And when he reacts, I shoot my second set of torpedoes. And well, I scored 3 torpedoes once, and here 1, 2. That was 80,000 health on a Yamato. So yeah, I was extremely happy after this one. I have to say that if you can see, the enemy team is crumbling. They are all out of the cab. I will cab. They will kill another battleship, and we will win this one. So I'm not going to make you see all the game. So well, for a 10-minute game, almost 200,000 damage, 14 torpedoes, of course a high caliber, and all the other medals that come from, you know, just hitting your first salvos. 4 ships destroyed. I was so close to the Kraken. 10 floodings. We will see how much damage I did with torpedoes and floodings. And of course, the amount of damage was savage. And you can see it in my XP, 2,400 without any doubles. Crazy. And well, the Missouri looks like he had a really, really good game. And the Lion, but it was an amazing, amazing game. And here, you guys, you can see the honey. 80,000 damage in the Yamato, 47,000, almost 50 in the Iowa, 35 in the in the New Orleans, 20,000 on a Minotaur. Crazy game. Nevertheless, don't let this fool you. Japanese destroyers are extremely unreliable, because you can have a game like this one where you hit every single torpedo that you launch, or you can have games that you don't hit anything. And well, guys, this is the capabilities of the Yugumo class destroyer, tier 9 in World of Warships. And well, if you like the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out. And I hope I will see you guys in the next video of World of Warships.